What's up guys, this is Devon with Repair My Funnel, and today I'm going to walk you through how to do product variations inside of ClickFunnels Classic. Now, a little thing about product variations inside of ClickFunnels Classic, as long as you don't tell anybody, I think the flow of it and how it's set up actually is a little bit cooler than 2.0, and you'll see why here shortly. So let's hop inside this funnel that I've created here. It's a very basic funnel, just 2 steps, an order form and an order confirmation. Now, for those of you that kind of stuck around in 2.0 for a really long time and are coming back to Classic for this video, don't forget there's actually page types inside of ClickFunnels Classic. So when you create a new page, it kind of looks like this. For your order form, you're going to want to come down to sales, go to order form and select it from there. And then for your confirmation page, you'll go all the way down to the bottom, select your order confirmation page from there. Now, some of these older templates, I have noticed, the credit card fields on them cause a little bit of an issue. So what I had gone ahead and done before this video is just kind of hopped in here, and I had gone ahead and deleted the existing credit card field and added another one, but I'll just show you that again here. So we'll go up here, add a credit card field, and then we'll just remove this one. Reason being is sometimes these older fields on the older templates cause what's called a missing purchase error. So I just want to prevent anything like that from happening out of the gate here. And what we want to do is come into the back end here, and we're going to create the product. So let's go to the products, let's add a product, and we'll select our payment gateway, and then we'll say save and next. And I'm going to go ahead and just fill out some information here real quick. Now, really the name and the price is the only thing that's required. You could fill out however much information you want, but I'm going to do the bare minimum in this case. Once we go down to the very bottom and go save and next, you should see that product variations option here to toggle on. So we'll go ahead and toggle it on. I'm going to do 2 variant types. We're going to do size. We'll just do small, medium, and large. And then we're going to do color. We'll say save and add another. And for the variant types, we'll say blue, yellow, and red. And I'm going to keep it as minimal as possible because here in a minute, when we click save, you're going to see all of them laid out here, and it gets to be a little bit, okay? Now, I said I kind of like the flow of this a little bit better in Classic, and this is the main reason why. Once you save all this, it's already laid out to add all of your overridden images, and then if I went to edit any of these, I can adjust a price point. So let's say for the small blue, I'm going to make it $17, right? Whereas I don't have to jump through like 3 layers to do that like in 2.0. Now what I'm going to do is just spend some time updating all of the images so that they do populate when we're inside of the funnel. You can go ahead and do that now as well. Now that you've had all your images put in place and you've adjusted prices if necessary, you can actually just click the save and close option here at the bottom. And now what we want to make sure of, this funnel is already in test mode, but in case yours is not, we'll go to the settings here, and you want to make sure of 2 things. You want to make sure you flip this test mode switch on and then select your Stripe account. And then you'll go all the way down to the very bottom and click save and update settings, and you'll be good to go. You're going to get this notice at the bottom, so that's how you kind of know it is actually in test mode. And then anytime you're on an order form page, you're going to have a test card here at the top. Now, before we actually test, one thing we want to actually do is let's go into the order form and let's add a specific product variation selector, and we'll delete this one. And then we'll go ahead and add a specific product variation order summary. And this is where I really like it in Classic more than 2.0, because in 2.0, if you watch that video I had done, you'll notice that you can't select multiple things at once. It's like one product and so many of it, and that's pretty much it, right? Whereas they kind of give you an expansion here in Classic. So let's save the page here, and let's also go into the order confirmation page and just adjust one element there as well. And the element we are looking for is product with variation order confirm. Now you might also wonder, Devin, why didn't we just do this in the beginning? Well, the truth is those elements don't actually show up until after you create a product variation. So that's why we kind of waited until this point here. So now that we have all these elements in place, we can actually successfully test this funnel overall. So let's go to the new order form here. Let's just go into an incognito window. In Classic, we could right click this little arrow and just do open link in incognito window. All right, so now that we're here, you can kind of see things in full action. So I could select, let's say, a medium blue and add to order. And at the very bottom here, I can select the quantity of how many I want. Now, a word of advice, try not to overload it too much. If you add too much on the page, things might start to slow down and get a little funny. But let's go ahead and do a large yellow and add to order. And you can see all of them stay in place. This is kind of where I like it a little bit more here in Classic. But I'm gonna grab this test card here at the top and just fill out some information, and we can go ahead and submit the order. All right, so now that we filled out all this information here, let's just go ahead and click complete order. We should make it to the confirmation page here and see how it's laid out. So now you see how it actually looks here on the confirmation page and how it shows each variation that you bought along with the total as well. So we've successfully set up product variations inside of ClickFunnels Classic. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you like content like this, I strongly encourage you to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any updated videos. I will see you guys on the next one.